Hello everyone, Jose Rodriguez here. It is still Wednesday, the 17th of May. Hot as hell outside in the mid-90s. Went to the local post office to send a package to England. What did that package have? PGI 29 carts. By the way, before I even begin, I don't want to keep you in suspense. Precision Colors will be making a decision the next week or two to reinitiate international shipping. I'm sure a lot of you will be very happy to hear about that, especially those of you in Australia that use his inks. Speaking of Australia, as soon as I get done with this show and tell of these images printed on the Epson P800 on enhanced mat, they're all from the DPReview forum, I will then do a short video displaying the image from Christine Bilby photography and from the Art of Women Photography. So we will be enjoying those in the next video. Let's go ahead and begin. Wow, this is amazing. Can you imagine being in the middle of this crowd? I don't know what this is, but all these beautiful people are just covered with paint. It's a sea of people. I don't know whether it was some kind of running event, some kind of a strange mutter event that was pretty popular a year or two ago, but it is quite amazing. And yeah, it is paint all over their bodies, all over their head. Look at that. Yellow, aqua, oh my gosh, red. P800 just hit it out of the ballpark. This is beautiful. And again, on that enhanced matte paper. By the way, as I said in the previous video, I waited too long and I lost a chance to get any more of this paper. But I found some premium matte from Epson, same size roll. All right. Again, a seaside shot, beautiful. It looks like something we don't have here in the US. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I have never seen steps like that. Maybe overseas in Europe I've seen a lot of this. But anyway, it is a beautiful, beautifully done black and white conversion. Nice sky, very good detail. Resolution is excellent. Maybe on paper, actually it wasn't that high of a resolution type image, but you know, Q-Image does its magic. And a lot of you may laugh at me about my love for Q-Image, but I love it, and that's all that counts. All right. This is what I wish I'd be doing right now outside. Open up that fire hydrant, let me get soaked. Beautiful shot, nicely silhouetted shot, high shutter speed to freeze all of the droplets of water. And by doing the exposure adjustment in Q-Image, you automatically create that white point and that black point. And this just immediately sets all of the tones in perfect position within the histogram. And you're ready to print it. That plus a little output sharpening and you're good to go. Beautiful, very neutral. This was done with RGB printing using ICC profile. It was not advanced black and white this time. Oh wow, I love this. Obviously an artist in the middle of his performance somewhere. I love it. Shows the people, somebody with a cell phone, a cloud of smoke or stage smoke in very nice color, very well lit. The only nitpicking I would do, and this is just me, I would burn that in. I really don't want to look away from here, so I would burn that into black. I would clone those two little spots, that little spot, that little spot, that little spot, all of these little tiny spots. It just distracts me. I would burn this in a little bit more as well, just so that my eye is just totally drawn like a magnet to the artist. And that would make it as perfect as I can imagine, at least for my taste. But other than that, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. The black is just, looks like a black hole. It's so black. That ink from the PC K3 HD ink set from Precision Colors just hits it out of the ballpark with this particular paper. And hopefully it will do the same with the premium matte. I don't see why it wouldn't. Oh my gosh, this is a festival of color. Obviously in Asia somewhere. I'm really ignorant when it comes to figuring out where people are from. But it's gorgeous. This must be a big holiday celebration. And the mask is just amazing. Wow. Scary. But really, really cool. Again, beautifully shot. And the printer did a great job reproducing it. Alrighty. Oh wow, this is neat. I assume this is during some sort of big old storm, hurricane, or whatever, but it is just swallowing that pier, just completely swallowing. By looking at the fact that there is what looks like a fence with chains, I assume that this was dry land at one time, and during the storm it is just completely covered. Now, technically speaking, it is not neutral, but I am so happy that it is not neutral, because the bluish tone to this gives it that character that it needs. It's cold, it's wet, it's just miserable out there. I wouldn't want to be out there. And again, you can see the water just splashing between the cracks, between the boards. That's how strong that surge is. And it was caught by the camera. And again, if this was neutral, it would not have the same impact. Now, black and white, maybe. Increase the contrast a bit more, make it a little bit more stark, a little bit more graphic. Nice angle of the pier. I like that. All right. Boy, these are some really good images. These guys are good. Oh, man. I wonder where this is. Cityscape, one of the cities in the U.S., maybe not, with a river going right through it. This reminds you of downtown Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the beer capital of the United States. They have the Milwaukee River running right through town, and this is very reminiscent of what I used to see there. And I got lots of images similar to this one. This looks a bit HDR-like, and everything looks as if it was originally a monochrome image that was colorized. It's got a beautiful quality to it. Maybe it's just the fact that it was such an overcast day, but I love it. And again, great results. P800 Precision Colors inks. Too bad we can't refill that baby. I would be thrilled to do so. Someday. This was sent to me by a viewer, and he told me to print it for Nathan. Thank you. This is really, really sweet. I'm sure he will love to have this on his wall. This appears to be one of the many fan type sightseeing trips that we have in the U.S. There's a lot of areas where they have renovated a lot of old locomotives and just turned them into something that you go on a fan trip. I'm sure that this happens in many other countries as well, but there's so many here in the U.S. and there's a lot of train nuts. And of course, I'm one of the biggest, and I am training Nathan to also be a train monster. Okay, this is nice shot in a wooded area. We got about a maybe, I don't know, 20, 30 foot waterfall. Really cool. Wow. Slow shutter speed, I believe, because I can see the water's very, very streaky and very smooth. Problem is, I don't think he used the tripod. The leaves show a little bit of camera shake. But other than that, it's beautiful. Gorgeous. All right, that is it. Very quickly show you some great images, again, shot by some of the great photographers that are members of the DPReview forum. They have many, many sub-forums covering all areas of photography. Give it a try. DPReview.com. Go there and join. You will not regret it. It's a great place to visit, and I'm a proud member of it and a contributor, trying to help those who need help with the printing side of things. All right, that is it. Thank you so much. We're going to head out to dinner in about an hour, so I will try to do one more video before we leave, and that'll be the one that I mentioned earlier. So thank you once again. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Until the next time, happy printing, everybody. Bye-bye.